Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Right. So, I think we might have had a scrub. Let me see. As I was just checking on it. 21 June, 7:56 UTC. I'm trying to look up an update because... No, it looks like we're still good. 20 minutes. United Launch Alliance is being weird. June 22nd, 3:05. We'll have to see. Hang on one quick second. All right. Because, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. NROL-68. Unless United Launch Alliance screwed up their time. It says live in 25 hours. But that can't be right. So, all right. Well, let's say hi to everybody. We'll get into it. I'll do some more digging, and we'll see where we're at. What's up, Daza? Gemini, hello. Bill Andrews, what's up, buddy? Hey, dog mama. What's up, Jacob? And PZ Dirty Beard Nuts. No, I didn't fuck up. Because it was just on track, but now cool mission patch. That's the mission patch for NROL-68. Huh. Let me see. Commercial vehicles, 222, Vulcan, Delta Heavy, Centaur upper stage, blah, blah, blah. NROL. I don't see any updates from here. June 22nd, broadcast. So let me go over to United Launch Alliance and see what... Apologize. It was just fine a minute ago. Yep. It was scrubbed 7 minutes ago. So when I was putting the stream together. So this will be an incredibly short stream. And then I'm going to go to bed. But they are targeting tomorrow at 3:25 3:25 a.m. EDT, which is 2:25 a.m. Eastern Standard. Just reading a little bit here. So the payload they're carrying is the National Reconnaissance Office payload, and they're delayed due to an issue with ground systems pneumatic valves. Yep, soon. So it'll launch again tomorrow, or they'll try to launch it again tomorrow. The Vulcan Centaur is the upper stage, and that will be what takes it into orbit. Since we're here, we might as well watch the Delta IV Heavy mission profile. What makes the Delta IV Heavy so cool is you have 3... Yeah, I was never in bed. I was playing Diablo. So you have 3 rockets essentially strapped to each other. And the really cool thing about a night launch with the Delta IV Heavy, which is this is the 15th and last flight for the Delta IV Heavy. It catches on fire. There's a fireball. It burns out the paint and catches the entire rocket on fire. So it looks like it blows up, and it looks really cool. They are a treat, and it being the last one, I will certainly make every attempt to. Yeah, I mean, hell, I'll stream it tomorrow night because I think it's really cool. This is kind of the mission profile. It is a classified payload. The National Reconnaissance Office does not allow for telemetry or flight profiles. So, but we'll watch this. This is a 2-minute overview of kind of the basics of the United Launch Alliance mission, and then probably cut it. So, oh shit. So that's what I'm talking about. See how there's the 3 boosters? So there's 3 side by sides. RS-28 engines. So
to mitigate the fireball creep.
See, so it literally has a huge fireball on the outside of the rocket, and that's completely nominal. That's how this rocket is designed. So.
By the hydrogen-burning Delta IV Heavy rocket, the staggered engine start sequence begins with ignition of the launch table HBOs, burning off the excess hydrogen injected into the flame duct. Next, the starboard Delta IV ROFI lights, igniting its RS-68A engine. Then, the center and port RS-68A engines ignite to generate more than 2.1 million pounds of total thrust to lift the 1.6 million pound triple-core rocket off the pad. Shortly after liftoff, Delta begins a pitchover to attain the proper flight path while minimizing the pressure the vehicle experiences during flight. 79 seconds into flight, the Delta IV reaches Mach 1, the speed of sound. 2 seconds later, the rocket experiences maximum dynamic pressure as it travels through Earth's atmosphere. With propellant depleted in the port and starboard boosters, the engines shut down and the boosters are jettisoned to shed their weight. The remaining booster engine then throttles to full power to maximize performance against gravity losses. Once propellant levels deplete in the center booster, the engine shuts down. Delta IV separation then activates to release the first stage. The vehicle now weighs approximately 6% of what it did at liftoff. Following jettison of all 3 boosters, the Delta Cryogenic Second Stage, or DCSS, main engine ignites. During ascent, NROL-68 is protected inside a 5-meter diameter payload fairing. After traveling through the densest part of Earth's atmosphere, the payload fairing is jettisoned. The Delta IV Cryogenic Second Stage will carry the payload to its final orbital destination, where it will begin its national security mission.
And that is the mission profile for the United Launch Alliance. So like I said, it was scrubbed due to a pressure system. The United Launch Alliance, especially with a payload like NROL, they're incredibly cautious. They will not go up unless it is perfect. So this is not unheard of. Delta IVs can be scrubbed a dozen times before they go up. It's one of my favorite rockets. I have one that I was showing the guys in Discord and Shenny. And I have one that I 3D printed. It's one of my favorite rocket designs. It's really unique, really cool. So unfortunately, we have a scrub due to ground system, but we'll be right back here tomorrow, 2:30 a.m. Eastern. Yep. But until then, this could be the shortest live stream I've ever done. So thank you all for staying up with me. Hopefully you'll catch it tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed. Just kidding. I'm going back to play Diablo. But I'll catch you all tomorrow. Take care, y'all.